Billy, this is truth. We just felt, I'm serious, right after the idea came, that God knew, right? Obviously he knew already who was going to win and where the monies were going to go. And so we prayed then, and we've been praying since then, right? That God would just orchestrate it according to his purposes as to where their monies would go. Why do you think he allowed your name to be chosen?
I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know, it sounds silly. Maybe my son might have a part in it. He passed away a couple years ago. I wasn't going to say that. But I think he wanted to make sure that we were all okay, so I think.
I also, from examining her life, know that she's giving, caring, and I've even got to be part of the journey a little bit when she was caring for her son for so long. You've gone without certain things or done without certain things so that you could take care of your family, and her son, was really sick, and she's kept it all together for so many years. I think it's just a blessing on her life for being so faithful to God and just so faithful to her family for so long. One Sunday, I just felt like God laid it on my heart that I needed to go there and really just pray with them and pray with the family. And I got a moment with them, and I asked him, have you asked Jesus into your heart, or do you know that that you're saved? And he shook his head no, with tears coming down his face, because when you're that stage, as I know as well, my mom passed away after Davey from brain cancer too. At the end, you can't really talk that much, so he just shook his head no with tears running down his face. And I was able to say, you know what, today's the day, and God has new beginnings for you. And he accepted Jesus into his heart that day, and then he went to heaven.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And one day he makes it all right. And this isn't that. But I do think that, right, he sees our tears, he sees our hearts. And there's something about this that is just really kind and really good of God to acknowledge some of the pain that you've navigated through. And honestly, the desire of your heart to give something back, right, to those who ushered your son into eternity. There's just something about that that's really strong.
My son Drew's like, Mom, you can't just give it. I'm like, I don't know.
The richness of this story is your son in eternity right now. Like, that's the richest part of this story, right? And that these dollars will then be used to invite more people into the kingdom. Like, that's the richest part of this story. And obviously we have Jesus.